for joining me with our Decade series. Renee with 5 and Makeover. Yes, my hair is purple, and purple was like not a big thing unless you were into punk rock. Oi, which I totally am into punk rock. In the fabulous Flower Power 70's. And I did try and do the feather thing with my hair, but my curling iron's not that big and thick. Kind of like, yeah. Anyways, hold on. Let me turn that down a little bit. I do not own the copyright to any music. So excited to do this live. My hulking boy is tripping over me. So I need to start out with something that just brought tears to my eyes. This was either my mother's or my grandmother's from the 70's, okay? And all these scarves. So the one on my head, because scarves were huge in the 70's. That belonged to one of my grandmamas. This was my mama's. Yep, because I was born in 1973. This was my mama's. See? Can you see me now? And I'm not sure if this was my mama's or my other grandmama's. So freaking rad, right? So freaking rad. And the flowers in my hair, the yellow ones, are from, okay, my Grandma Reed, the wedding ring that I wear. My Grandma Reed was super duper crafty. She sewed all my clothes when I was little. How many of you guys had your grandma sew all your clothes back in the day? And yeah, my grandma was oh so crafty, oh so crafty. Kind of like crimson and clover. So I am loving the 70's. Now, I was born in 1973. So I'm basically a child of the 80's, which that's going to be tomorrow night when I'm up at my happy place. And I'm so glad you guys can't see me because, yeah, I'm wearing, okay. Did I channel the 70's? My tassels. I can't pull it up too much. Don't need to get inappropriate over here, yo. When you guys hop on, say hello so I can give you a shout out. And, so the 1970's. Okay, we were ending, Vietnam War and the whole hippie movement. And there was lots of chaos and lots going on in our country. And women, I feel like I'm yelling over Joan Jett. And women really started coming out of their shell, and the 70's are Y cream shadow. And cat eye liquid liner is the thing today. Thank you, 70's. So we're going to start with a little foundation. Now, another little tidbit from the 70's. How many of you guys saw my day look today? Anyone? Bueller. White liner, which is part of that 50% off that ends tonight. White liner was huge. Okay, white liner was really put on the map in the 60's, but in the 70's, white liner was basically what I like to call makeup bag must-have. Yeah, total makeup bag must-have. So I tried to feather my hair, but yeah, I didn't have a big enough curling iron. Did not have a big enough curling arm. And thank you, each and every one of you that are spreading love with this. You guys have no idea. That's a huge deal. Doing the online spreading love thing. Okay, so another little 70s fact. As I furiously scramble, or is my brush. Foundation was light, like it matched your skin tone, and they were super, super. What is up, beautiful Terry Lynn? Can't wait to see you at convention, baby. So foundation was like au natural, but I already did my day look. How many of you guys saw my day look earlier? I posted my day look. Anyone? And how many of you guys voted in the poll? Because Golden Goddess did win that, but okay, you guys know I just keep it real. Tonight's been a little, yeah. Are my eyes still puffy? Are my eyes puffy? You know, those like things that we deal with things. Yeah, so that's why I'm on late. Tonight was not a hair dyeing thing. No, tonight was more of a, I needed to, how do I word this without saying one of my famous bad words? Tonight was I needed to pull my head out of my bootay and just keep on going. And how many of you guys can relate? Yeah, we all have those nights, and I'm not going to give deets because I really don't want to get yelled at again. But yeah, sometimes we just have those nights, and thankfully I have you guys to keep me focused and distracted so I don't like go in that like dark hole. And that's all I got to say about that. I love you guys. I love you guys so, so, so much. Now, in the 70s, bronzer was freaking huge. How many of you guys love bronzer? Anyone? Bueller. Actually, Bueller was like, let's see. Now, was Fast Times at Ridgemont High 60s or 70s? I don't know. But it was like right around there. And one thing I noticed when I was doing all my research tonight is I think I might be cheating on the 70s. But they had like the killer freaking cheekbones. Thank you so much, beautiful Tammy. How are you doing, girl? I have not talked to you in like forever. And I love all the pictures of your family that you've been posted on Facebook. You like totally brighten my day. So thank you for brightening not only my day, but everyone else's day with your beautiful family, Tammy. And I'm calling out Tammy Flynn. Welcome back, Cotter. See, okay. My mama might get a little mad. But when I was growing up, so, okay, I was born in 1973, and you guys remember, like, on TV, Select TV, Pong, but with TV type stuff, you know, we had, like, the tin foil and the little antenna thingies. My nose was always in a book, and my nose is always still in a book. And my mama, like, really didn't encourage a lot of TV watching. And what's funny is Mr. Lover, oh, it won't go through. Robin, I will get right back to you, baby, as soon as I'm done with my live. Shoot. I don't know. Robin, if you're watching, I will help you as soon as I'm done. As soon as I'm done. So, my grandpa, my mama's daddy, was a pastor. My grandpa, Jerry, was, and a lot of you guys probably, he probably touched your lives. If you guys, you know, for those of you guys that know us, my grandpa was a minister. And, oh, Robin, I will get right back to you as soon as I'm done with my live. And, yeah, that's really weird. And we will make it happen. So, my grandpa Jerry, oops, was a minister. Okay, quick side thing. Those of you that stuck, This stick is thick. This stick is a wax foundation, and I just party fouled myself. And look, if you put too much on, you're going to be looking like an elephant's foot. Yeah. Super light, super soft circular motions with your kabuki brush. There we go. Much better, much better. Okay, I still have like dark circle action. So we gotta do the dark circle hack right quick. But anyways, like my nose has always been stuck in a book. I am a huge bookworm, and I think because my mama's background, you know, having daddy as Mr. Minister Man, like my mom was super strict. So I was a little sheltered, and that's probably why I am the black sheep, the crazy chick of both sides of my family. Right? Can anyone relate? There we go. Much better. Oh, so update on my precious little dog. I don't know where she is. I did take her today to the groomers, and they did that anal gland thing, and like that lump on her rump went way down, and I squirted like a ton of rose water spray where she was like, you know, like gnawing on herself, and much better. And she was like so pretty and soft and white, like her natural color, like not like brown little dog. Well, she's been rolling in dirt since we got home. But thank you guys so much for all of your suggestions with my precious little child. I mean, fur baby. See, they call me Mellow Yellow. Okay, another 70s fact. I am the queen of distracting my own dang self, right? Bronzer was huge. That was kind of the introduction of bronzer. So I'm going to do some bronzer. Thank you, Michael, baby. I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you so much for like spreading all that love with all my cray videos. So appreciate it. And by the way, you guys, my boy Michael, he's a photographer and he lives in LA. So if anyone needs a hookup with like, hit up my boy Michael because he's the bomb.com. So in the 70s, bronzer was applied way different than it is now in like the 2019s and all. They applied it. Okay, so normally for those of you guys that have like been with me for a while, bronzer, like we normally start here at the top and like go here and then do like a little blend action. Well, in the 1970s, bronzer was like an everywhere thing. Like you would just like slapped it on. But you know what was like the most important part? Blending. So we're going to get our little blusher brush. And we're still going to start here. Get right under that cheekbone and get that like disco queen cut going. Boom. See? You already see that, you guys? Okay. Should I put ABBA radio on? Yeah, I think we need to rock some ABBA radio. I know you guys voted for... Okay, excuse me for a moment. I'm being so rude. Here, you guys want to see my mess? Do you want to see my mess? Oh, look. You can look at the back of my hair, too. No, I totally, like, brain farted. Yeah, I brain fart quite often. Anyone else, like, brain fart? Like, I am the queen of brain farts. Yeah. Queen of the brain farts. Because, you know, I kind of get into Star Station. I get in, like, character. I've had so much fun doing this Decade series with you guys. So I've been trying to dress the part, and all day I've been putting on... There we go! Any ABBA fans? There we go. Okay, we are rocking our 70s now. Where's John Travolta? Good Lord, was he not a tall drink of freaking... Whoo! Tall drink of sexy. Yes. Okay, back to bronzer before I start sweating because Caden's playing his stupid video game that he was grounded from and Mr. Lover's allowing it. But yeah, let's not go there. Back to bronzer. So bronzer was kind of, I'll say, introduced. Okay? And they did it like everywhere, but it was so blended. So blended. So cool. So blended. So cool. Oh! And I have to say this so I don't go back in the face, Big Gel Slimer. I do not own the copyright to any ABBA that you may hear in the background. So this is like super highly pigmented. So I'm just like kind of, you can see like a little pat and dab. And blush was like, okay, when I was doing my research, I love my job. Yeah. When I was researching today, I was like tripping out on the blush. So I'm going supple because it was either pink or natural, and that's the first one I grabbed. Oh, see how the blush was like from under the cheekbone? Okay, hold on. Okay, like our brow thing. Okay, so with our blush, it actually started there. So let me blend that out because I did that brain fart thing. And thank you so much to all you guys that are spreading love on your wall. You guys have no idea. Like, when you guys spread love and do that ying 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 on Sherry. Yeah, maybe I should find a 70s song to like sing along with. No, you guys have no idea how much I so appreciate it. So blush was okay. Think like Farrah Fawcett. Who was the other hottie in the 70s, Jace? Like there were so many. Oh, his earbuds are on. I don't think he's talking to me. But blush was kind of like up high. Like not down low. It was up high. Anyone up high tonight? Like we are in the 70s. Like that's not my that's not my personal bag, but yeah, the 70s was yeah. I am probably going to get in trouble for saying that, but I don't care because I am me. Okay, let's just fix all that. Okay, 70s brows were kind of annoying. Just a little bit. The brow thing. How many of you guys love brows? Like, I won't leave the house without brows. Where are my brow power ladies? Come on, you guys. Pop some emojis. Let's see the brow powers while I frantically search for the brush I always lose. So, brows were, like, pretty much combed out straight. And Esteem Lash Serum has gotten, like, all my bald spots filled in. And so, hold on. Okay. So brows were combed out straight and like natural unless you were doing like Studio 54 fun. But they were totally like straight out of Compton. Oh wait, that's the 90s. Crazy. Do. So I am going to my happy place tomorrow with Kylie, and a lot of you guys have been requesting the 80s. So if you guys want to continue decades tomorrow, see? Never live without you by my side. Caden's like, Mom, shush. So I could totally do the 80s. I've done like a ton of 80s tutorials, and those are a blast. Okay. Am I getting my 70s brows? Where is my beautiful Linda? How many of you guys love this song? See, you guys are like all rocking out, right? One who tried to break me with desire. Think I crumble. There we go. another really super rad, like, thank you 70s thing. Cream eyeshadow. Not that crap they used in the 70s, because, like, I have better crap. Cream eyeshadow was the thing in the 70s, and it was all about layering and shimmer shammer. So first, we are going to do some white liner. White liner was also huge. Makeup bag must have. Thank you, Jason. This cat's mewling. Yeah, the mewling cat. And last night I like rewatched my live, and I really need to figure out my mirror issue, because I feel like I'm always like this. I'm not like looking at you guys. When you guys hop on, say hello, 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 and share your favorite 70s. Like, what's your favorite thing of the 70s? The music, the hair, the makeup, the disco queen, or John Travolta. And by the way, white liner, makeup bag must have. It's 50% off, and that ends at midnight tonight. And if I get any PMs, oh girl, so I want that 50% off white liner when I get those messages tomorrow. You guys, oh no, seriously, you guys, it ends at midnight tonight, and every single time, please don't do this, like, to not only your face, but because I can't. Like, it's 50% off, and it ends at midnight tonight, Pacific Standard Time. So look, here's some white liner. White liner rules. It freaking farkin' rules. There we go. See? Makes your eyes bigger, brighter, whiter. Erases the mommy, I didn't get any sleep and I survive on coffee type look, because it makes your eyes look like white. You know, not bloodshot. Caden's like, what is this song? This is a...
This song is a classic.
Yeah. Oh! That's my boy.
Everybody loves it.
Hashtag that boy, Caden, hashtag that boy Keel just said, oh, this song is a classic. Everyone likes it. Okay, I think I did good with my boy. What you all think? Okay, so white liner. Let's do a little shimma shamma. Cream shadow. Okay. You guys hear what song's on? I absolutely despised cream eyeshadow. Pretty unique. I could not stand that crap. Like, you would just get that, like, crease, and then it would be like, you know, it would look like someone peeing on a pavement at Dodger Stadium. Yeah, like, just that whole runny thing. That's an inside joke, by the way. I'm trying to distract y'all because I, as usual, lost my... Oh, for the love of Pete's Renee. For the love of Renee's sake. Where in the heck? Okay. Staying alive. Any disco freaks watching? Oh my goodness. Jason, I totally cannot find my Splurge Cream Shadow Brush. And I washed them all today. Okay, we might just have to... This is every night, right, you guys? Seriously, every single night I lose, like, everything. Okay, we're just going to wing it. Kind of like our eyeliner. Obviously, I'm giving him a headache again. So, cream shadow was kind of a thing. That was pretty much the beginning of, like, the cream shadow love. And in the 70s, for a night look, because we already did the day look earlier today. That's why you guys got to make sure you have notifications on this page. Because, you know, I try and, like, give little snippets of stuff. You know, I love getting to know you guys. So I try and share little snippets of my life. And today we did a 70s day look. See, it's already looking better. And in the 70s, they layered cream shadow. Oh, yes, they did. And I am really, like, wondering where I lost that. Found it! Woohoo! So I'm thinking we're going to get a little whimsical. You guys did vote for the golden bronze goddess, but, okay, you guys know, like, when we're weak and give words the power to hurt us. So I've had a really rough night, so I want to channel my inner whimsical, okay? So normally your votes totally count, and sometimes you just got to add a little color to your life to bring a little happiness in there, right? Isn't this so pretty? Okay, you guys want to know a funny, like, little tidbit about this Splurge Cream shadow color? It was originally called Fickle. And we have since expanded to Germany. Now Belgium, July 1st, we are going to be in Belgium. Woohoo! And apparently, the word fickle, F-I-C-K-L-E, the OG word for this amazing total 70s and 80s shadow. Apparently, which I don't speak German, the word fickle is a super bad word if you speak German. So we had to change the name of the eyeshadow to Whimsical. And I just crack up because, you know, when I think of fickle, I just think of, like, you know, we all got those flaky friends. Like, oh, girl, let's go hang out. Let's go meet up at the bar at 5 o'clock and, like, have some mommy juice, have a vodka cranberry, whatever. And, like, we spend, like, the whole day getting ready and, like, poofing up our, like, hair and getting our scarf just right and putting flowers in. And at 5:05 p.m., said friend calls. Oh, no, actually, they don't even got the balls to call. They will send you a text. Oh, by the way, I blah, 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 blah. Like, the same excuse they always use, like, every single time. And then you're like, okay, third time's a charm. And girl, you just used your third chance. Bye, Felicia. That's what I think of when I think of fickle. And isn't that super, super pretty? But it's whimsical now, not fickle. Because we're not going to do bad words in German. We do not need all of our German beauties, like, coming over and, like, jumping us or anything. Okay, this is also midnight Pacific Standard Time tonight. 50% off, and it's so 70s. Like, are you getting wooed? Woohoo! I had to annoy Mr. Lover. This color is, okay, so we'll do it dry on this side. Oh my goodness, it's so freaking pretty! So you guys like doing stuff wet? Like doing your liner wet is so woo-y. It's like extra woo action. See, look. Staying alive, staying alive. See, look at that. Oh! See how, okay, I prefer using our Behold. I prefer using our Behold setting spray. Rose water also works. We'll go a little over. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling 70s. Seeing Staying Alive's on. Oops, I missed like a ton of comments, you guys. I'm sorry. I did something with my phone and I missed a ton of comments. So freaking pretty. Yeah, this is one of my favorites because highlighter in the 70s on your upper cheek. Super wooey like. Like, yeah, we're still on wooed. And I'm talking like an 80s girl. What is like 70s slang terms? Like totally tubular. Like, oh my gosh, gug me with a spoon. Yeah, I grew up in the 80s. I can totally do the 80s slang. 70s, I'm like, I was still little. See how wooey? I'm like so wooey. Okay, what else can we do? What else can we do? Oh! Okay, so we got elegant. We got whimsical. We're going to get dainty right quick. And then we're going to move into a really super tubular. Or is that 80s? A super rad. That's just Renee speak. And I lost that freaking brush. Again, there we go. Yeah, stacked liner. Okay. That stacked liner thing that I've been like really obsessed with. That was kind of channeled from the 70s, and that is summer 2019 top trending beauty look. Just saying. So in the 70s, they also like to do their cream shadow under the eye. Yeah, underneath. But under down under. Let's just clean that up a little bit. And thank you guys so much for all the love that I'm seeing getting spread. I so appreciate you guys. And yeah, I lied. Normally, you know, when I do my polls, yeah, the votes like super count. But yeah, 24 years of marriage, you know, it's not all freaking unicorns and rainbows all the time. And yeah, tonight's been, hey, at least thank God for eye drops. Thank God for eye drops. Another 50% off. This is so 70s, you guys. Who likes getting patronized? Not me. Oh, and I forgot to, hold on. I party fouled. I forgot to curl my lashes. Okay, so lashes were huge. Can you hear me? Hold on, we gotta set it to warm. For super boombastic, lash-tastic, hashtag lash crashes lashes. Heat up your eyelash curler. First off, you need an eyelash curler. It does not hurt. See, look, you just do a little whoop. And hello, it's hot pink. But curl your lashes before you do your liquid liner. And there's like a ton of looks I can do with that. But I know it's late. Hold on. This is like my annoying lash side. Okay, see? Okay, let's get patronized. See, I'm patronizing myself now. Yeah, patronized. Midnight tonight, Pacific Standard Time, patronized. We'll be back to regular price. Oh, and you guys know we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. We are so stacking and lining and like having so much fun with this. And if liquid liner kind of owns you, make sure you guys watch my live here on 5inmakeover.com here on Facebook of how to do liquid liner using dental floss. Okay, because that's how I learned. Okay, we're going to lash crack this one, and then this side we're going to use regular Epic because I like showing you guys different options, okay? So big lashes, so falsies. Okay, so the falsie revolution, which you guys know I'm anti-falsie, toxic, expensive, they fall out, and yeah, they look really freaking like sexy like the first like couple days, but and if you do wear falsies, please, this is my opinion because I've had falsies and it just wasn't my bag, baby. With the 40 Epic mascara, aka hashtag lash crack, you get the look of falsies any time you want, and it's all naturally based. So we're gonna like add some coats on there, of course, but yeah, and I love showing you guys different options. So remember, when you get your lash cracked. Wiggle, jiggle, twirl. Oh, see, I'm not used to having boing boing flowers in my hair. Oh my gosh, I love this song. What was that movie that like the Abbott chicks were in? There was like a movie like in the 80s. Okay, so we can also, let's not use brown. So if lash crack ain't your game, you can also just slap on regular Epic. Yeah, I really need to fix like my mirror system here so you guys can see me. I feel like I stare like at the mirror and you guys see like my kick-ass luminizer. So falsies were like the thing in the 60s, and thank goodness. In the 70s, like in the early 70s, there was still a thing, but then they started to kind of taper out. Because that, hello Maybelline, like Maybelline really got its like put themselves on the map in the 70s from gray, oh goodness, the pink tube. The Maybelline pink tube of mascara. And the great thing with lashes, like so many options, so much fun, so many ways to lash. Yeah, and this is my crap side. And don't worry, we're going to add on to that. So another super cool thing is, in the day, in the 70s, lips were for the most part nude and like super glossy. And because we did our eyes like all fickle, whimsical, dainty, and elegant, we're just going to do a nude, super glossy lip. And we're going to get Plush, Stone Temple Pilot style. This is a song called Plush. That acoustic version is so amazing, by the way. So, for those of you guys that don't know, Mr. Lover plays guitar. And I met him in 1995. And I could play one song on guitar, or I used to. Glycerine by Bush. Because acoustic guitar is not nail friendly. And you have to build up calluses. And it kind of hurts. But I got my one song I at least played at one point in my life. Glycerine. Yeah. Oh, I said nude lip. Oh my goodness. Did I lie to you guys? I love. Okay, you guys, this is powdered lipstick. Look at this. This is lip powder. This is part of our Defend Innocence line. Wait, touching you. Okay, I'm not at the bar at Silent Valley, and there's not a long line. That's the only time I sing. Total 70s metallic lips. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, we're gonna add another lash coat. We are almost done. Yeah, the 70s is fine. So a good palette is palette 5 if you want to channel your inner 70s child. Also, that 50% off deal that ends tonight, all those pressed shadow colors. Wow. Okay, rose gold palette. Yeah, the rose gold palette's in there. I think I've had like 5 or 6 of you guys grab that, and I will say all y'all are going to be kicking yourself tomorrow because you're going to wake up and be like, oh, I wish I would have grabbed that, because guess what? I'm going to use all those colors because I'm a jerk. I'm kidding. Maybe. Here, you guys want to see the colors? If I could find them. So all of these colors are not those. All of these are 50% off till midnight tonight. You guys got 2 hours Pacific Standard Time. And I did take the rose gold palette out and made it into a quad for like 3 live videos I did yesterday. But the rose gold is also part of these. That is a booty ass color. Oh, see, I was trying not to say badass. So did booty and still said ass. Okay, who's the ass? Me! So look at this. Oh, I love this color. Oh, isn't it so pretty? So I will post the deets because I really don't want a lot of like self beating up from you guys tonight. Like, your butts don't need to get kicked by your own selves that much. So I will post the deets on where to grab all this. See, look, I'm just adding like on top because like we're so 70s, and 70s is like so disco and so rainbow and so unicorn and so like power. See, like a little green. See, look. Oh, look at. Oh, my goodness. I love the blue. I love the blue. Any, like, blue loves? So, any brown-eyed girls watching? Did you know that blue is the most enhancing color for us brown-eyed girls? Yes, it sure is. It sure is. Okay, so to top everything off, to make sure it stays, you know, when we go to Studio 54 and dance the night away and, like, get our groove on, set it. Since Studio 54 no longer exists, except in the memory banks of time, primer is a must, and setting spray or setting powder is a must, especially in summer. The Beachfront collection, bye Felicia, but I got 3 left. This is primer and setting. So you set it with the little sponge action, then you put on your foundation, and then you do what I just did, and you go bloop, 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 and it stays all freaking day. Blood, sweat, tears, kid aggro, kids screaming, kids crying, husbands being like really freaking annoying. Yeah, through all of that. And you know, when you exercise your hand to like sip your mommy juice or whatever, you know, it is that you like to sip while you're on the beach, it totally stays. And you're building your forearm muscle. Okay, does anyone have any questions? I did kind of stray from the boat, and sorry, not sorry. Which, if you guys are hopping on, you guys will hear the story on why I just need a little bit of color tonight. And I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I've been really trying to move everything here to my business page, and when you guys spread all that love, oh, Sherry, that's like the bread and butter, just to direct people here, you know. And I do show appreciation when you guys, you know, have peeps that are like, oh my gosh, that's so gonna help me. So thank you. I so appreciate you. Thank you for doing the 70s with us. Tomorrow night up at my happy place is 80s night. And I look forward to seeing your favorite 80s looks. Make sure we are connected on Instagram, on YouTube, on here, and on my regular Facebook wall. If you are non-VIP beauties, comment VIP. And like, you kind of got to get added because all that love that you guys are spreading. All the 411 is in VIP beauties. What is up, Cayenne? That's a really cool name. So with that said, I will talk to you guys on the flip side. And my hair fell. See, that's where Aquanet comes in. This is like a naturally based. Oh, my flower twirled. Blah! I love you all. Stay groovy, you guys. Bye.